We begin with a very terrible story. It involves a plane crash in Africa. Ethiopian Airlines is now grounded. The rest of its brand new Boeing 737 MAX 8 jets while it investigates Sunday's crash that killed 157 people. Flight 302 to Nairobi, Kenya went down minutes after takeoff from Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa. The victims came from 35 different countries, and 8 of them are American.
The plane's black boxes have been found, but the cause of the crash is still unknown. It's the second accident in 5 months involving a Boeing MAX 8 jet. Debora Patta is at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi, where the plane was supposed to land.
Good morning. Many of the people on board Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 were heading here to Nairobi to attend a United Nations conference. The U.S. has sent its condolences to all the families of those on board the plane. Piles of mangled debris lie scattered around the crash site. Strewn amongst the wreckage, items of clothing and personal belongings, a jarring reminder of just how many lives were lost. The arrival board simply read, "Flight delayed," at Nairobi's international airport yesterday. While back in Ethiopia, reality began to sink in for frantic relatives. After the news was announced, the Ethiopian Airlines CEO faced the public.
We are very, very saddened. Our heart is broken for this tragic accident.
Flight 302 took off at 8:38 local time from Ethiopia's Bole International Airport in Addis Ababa, heading for Nairobi. Seconds later, the pilot made a distress call wanting to turn back. Then at just 6 minutes into the flight, all contact was lost and the plane crashed in Debora Patta, 31 miles south of the capital. An eyewitness described seeing the plane go down. "It came directly from the sky downwards," he said, "and we heard a huge explosion." The jet was a new Boeing 737 MAX 8 that the airline had recently purchased at the end of last year. On the plane, 35 nationalities from around the world. So many of those people had dedicated their lives to helping others. The United Nations has been hard hit by the crash, losing 19 staff members. From people providing safety for refugees to those fighting world hunger, the flight manifest reads like a list of the very best of humanity. For CBS This Morning, Debora Patta, Nairobi, Kenya.
Such a terrible story.